What? Insane thirst trap? What is this? Saying Andrew Tate would get destroyed by Drew Afualo is insanely hilarious. Andrew Tate is a world champion kickboxer, owns several businesses, and become the world's most searched man simply by saying things that resonate with the common man. Meanwhile, Drew Afualo is known for nothing other than making fun of hairlines and dick sizes, you know, things people generally can't change. Like, how is this even a competition? You're comparing someone with repetitive, unfunny humor. Who the fuck is Drew Afualo? I don't even know who the fuck that is. I guess this person is Drew Afualo. Wait. Like, how is this even a competition? You're comparing someone with repetitive, unfunny humor to someone who essentially has dominated the internet just by talking? Yeah, with repetitive, unfunny humor. Humor is subjective. You're just saying that you like Andrew Tate's misogynistic fucking takes because it probably helps you with your algo by simping for him. Women get all insecure when Tate talks because, hey, they know that they have no real counters to what he says, so they need someone like Drew to spew ad hominem nonsense to drown out the noise. What the fuck? Okay, let me see this Drew Afualo lady. What was she about? That's how I know you were on the wrong side of TikTok if you don't know Drew Afualo. No, motherfucker, because I'm not on TikTok. Because I'm 31 years old. I'm trying my hardest. Okay? Shut the fuck up. True.
Morning. Once again, I'm seeing another fucking trend that I am not okay with in my comment section, and I have to stomp them shits out like bugs, bitch. When I make content dragging men to hell and back for being misogynistic, racist, homophobic, transphobic, fatphobic, you fucking name it, all the men I stitch are literally the Thanos of bigotry. The last thing I want to fucking see is another woman in my fucking comment section telling me that I shouldn't have reacted that way, that I shouldn't treat men like that, you shouldn't do the same thing, you're just as bad. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. No, bitch, no. And if I'm like, no, you're wrong, or if I just fucking block you, I don't want to fucking see that bullshit ass, it's always women supporting women until women say something that you don't fucking like. That's not how it fucking works here. We don't blindly support anybody, bitch. We have to be on the same page here. And if we're not, catch this fucking block. I don't have time. I don't have...
Okay. Is this the best of? No shot, right? Come on.
Go argue with your mom and your race
anymore, because society is telling women that they're all queens and that they all deserve a top-notch man, and that none of them should.
God, I love these guys, man. This is like, dudes just do the most basic NPC ass bullshit. Like, they're literally going through the talking tree. The talking points are just like lined up in front of them. It's like, society has fucking told women that they're princesses. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, this is literally just basic misogyny, brother. This type of basic misogyny has existed throughout other cultures, throughout fucking time. You're just going through the fucking talking points, man. The dialogue options are in front of you. You're just fucking clicking on them. God damn, dude. Motherfuckers are born so goddamn entitled. They think like, oh man, I'm entitled to all this pussy out there. The moment that you don't get that fucking crumb of pussy that you thought you deserved it, boom, a fucking switch happens. And it's just like, yeah, oh, it's women's fault. I don't know, man. Go work out. Stop making TikToks, dumb bitch. Develop a little bit of fucking confidence so you're not like constantly fucking crying that women aren't fucking you. Jesus Christ, these fucking virgins, dude.
Settle. So they have a long list of things that make a guy attractive, and only 25% of men meet that list. And then women look around and go, how come I can't find a good guy? You know why? Because you guys are rotating the same.
Yo, it's so funny. Oh my God. It literally is like, it's like, bro. Make your personality anything but constantly fucking complaining and crying about women not wanting to fuck you. That's like immediately. That will magically probably make your chances better. Okay? He's like, this is so funny. It's literally just fucking crying that women have standards, dude. You have standards too, dumbass. Don't you? You should. Everyone should have standards. What the fuck is this? Why is his shirt hog attire? Because I'm hog watching, baby. He's actually good looking. Why is he like this? I mean, what do you mean? There are plenty of the... because being a fucking misogynistic incel is not about the way you look. It's about this, okay? It's about how fucking brain broken you are. It's about how entitled you are. And it's about how much resentment you develop over the course of many, many years. It has nothing to do with the way you look. And the more entitled and the more fucking annoying and smarmy you become about women not fucking you and how that is actually a consequence of like societal norms that have fucked you over as a man, the more unapproachable and unlikable you will become. So you're basically like in a never-ending cycle of hatred for that reason.
Same 25% of men. And you can't blame those men.
I know. God, just much to think about. You know what I mean? Do y'all ever sprint so far past the point that you take a fucking lap and then meet us right back here? Because that's essentially what you did. Everything you said was right, but not for the reasons that you think. And honestly, that's impressive. I got a couple logistical questions on the noggin though. I'm going to ask you, we're going to get those out of the way, then we're going to jump right into this fire content. Number one, are you in an RV? Like, are you on vacay right now? Just like with your family? You're just sitting in Joshua Tree, just like doing this? I fucking hope so. I really do. Next, anyone who seriously submits to this ideology of red pill versus blue pill, invalid. Anything you say after that, quite literally, it's Simlish to me. Can't understand it. All I hear when you talk after that is that you jerk it to Joe Rogan. That's all I hear. What you said was in support of women, and I feel like that wasn't your goal. You said that women have these impossibly high standards that a very small percentage of men can meet. You didn't include yourself, which, oof. And then it's essentially women's fault that they can't find anyone because they refuse to date the garbage. Did I get that right? That's like me trying to choose a restaurant to eat. One of them's 5 stars. The other serves rat shit. Me and all my fellow bitches are like, no thanks to the rat shit, I'm gonna go to the nice restaurant. And then the head chef of the rat shit restaurant comes out and is like, you're wondering why you're waiting in line? You're waiting for edible food. Dumb bitches. Do you see how that logic is just like, where is it, mama? Where is it? I can't find it. And these are...
I mean, this is not for me. This is for the... I see it. I like what she's doing. And the points she's making are good. It's just not for me. I'm not the target market for this. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you're not the target market for this either. Okay? Careful. When you convince incels their looks aren't the problem, the misogyny can get worse. Wait, what? Listen. I've said this a million fucking times over. You will first of all, you'll never be able to convince an incel that their looks aren't the fucking issue, okay? Because that is the theory, the underlying dialectical materialism of like incel lore, incel theory is that it all hinges on biological determinism, okay? Biological essentialism, biological determinism, it's predetermined. Your skull, you can't change it. Your fucking looks, you can't change it no matter how fucking hard you work. It doesn't matter. You can like gym max, you can do all these different things, which by the way is, a whole different story. But ultimately, you just cannot fucking change the way you look. And that's why women are constantly going to, not want to fuck you. Okay? Women are never going to want to fuck you because you just look the way you do and you can't change it. Ultimately, it's just suey fuel, right? And the deeper down you go into black pill territory in the incel side, you go from red pill, PUA stuff to black pill, you become more suicidal. That's the fucking entire point. These are really, really, really sad people who want to bring other people down into their fucking pit of despair. All right? Which is why I always say everyone is a 7. Every guy is a 7, okay? Across the board. And women have incredibly low standards, as a matter of fact. Most people don't even fucking realize that because, let's be real, patriarchy's been pretty fucking poggers, okay, for dudes. I mean, it's been great. It's been incredibly great. It has created a system where, like, women will literally be like, oh my God, you are treating me like a fucking human being. That's crazy, okay? That's wild and refreshing. Oh my God, you eat pussy? That's wild and refreshing, okay? After centuries of systemic abuse, women have incredibly low fucking standards, which is part of the reason why I always say every guy's a fucking 7, okay? They will be interpreted as a 7 if you do a couple different things. What are those things? Immediately fucking figure out how to groom yourself, okay? Shower. Groom yourself. Figure out what kind of facial hair works for your face. Figure out what kind of hair works for your head. This is incredibly important. I am the prime example of this. Look at the way I look. I look like fucking Charles Manson right now. Why? Because I'm going through it. Because I'm fucking trying to grow my hair. I'm growing my fucking beard to like unmanageable levels. And now I look like shit as a consequence of that. You understand? Oh, my dad. Okay? As I was saying. You look so hot right now. Shut the fuck up, ass. Well, not for everybody. Anyway, figure out what hair works for your head. Figure out what beard works for your face. Or maybe you can't grow a beard and that's fine too. Or you could put Rogaine on your beard if it's spotty. Okay, remember that's always another option. Okay? But ultimately, those are the things you need to do to be able to fucking be more appealing, look better, okay? You have these tools in your tool belt. Figure out how to dress. What kind of clothes work for your body? What kind of style you like? Look at Instagram accounts of I don't know, famous celebrities and shit like that. See see a body type that is similar to yours, okay? And a style that makes you feel better about yourself, makes you feel more confident, and then do that, okay? Try to pick small pieces here and there of articles of clothing that will suit you, okay? That's 2, or that's 3 technically, I guess. And number 4, go to the fucking gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out, okay? Work out. You might be too skinny. You might need to put on some weight, put on some muscle mass. You might be a little overweight, might need to lose some, cut some belly fat, trim some fat overall. Healthier diet and a healthier workout will literally create more confidence within you, okay? Make long-term goals and short-term goals and midterm goals. Those midterm goals and short-term goals will then inevitably help you reach the long-term goals. Slowly but surely, you'll start feeling better about yourself. That's how you will become a more confident human being. And when you become a more confident human being, you will not actually fucking ooze the insecurity that all these fucking PUA dickhead Andrew Tate following cult loyalists have, okay? And that way, you will be able to attract women and stop being the resentful, petty little fucking freak that you actually are. All right? You get it?
Do you watch Andrew Tate?
Who?
You know Ethan Andrew Tate.
No, definitely not. He's a complete asshole.
18-year-old Tinder girl asks if you watch Andrew Tate. Bro, what the fuck? Homie, you should not be fucking 18-year-olds. What the fuck? Ew, what the... Okay, God, TikTok is so deranged. I hate it. This is all good advice that is secondary to the prime Hasanabi doctrine commandment. Just be normal. Oh, 100%. Crippling social anxiety keeps me away from the gym. I work out on my own at home. I mean, there are ways to overcome that. Put a motherfucking pump cover on, dude. Put a goddamn pump cover on. Put the fucking hoodie on. and hide yourself, blast some fucking music in your ears, and slowly but surely start working on your social anxiety by forcing yourself out of the house. Look up Bumble height, search filter data. Yeah, see, here it is. Anime protagonist of chat. Hate to be a doomer here, but most girls don't want someone under 6 foot. Bumble released filter data, and it's not looking good for short kings. Nothing you can do about it, though. Just gotta love yourself. Put yourself out there. Hope you do find a girl that doesn't care so much about the difference between 5'11 and 6 foot. Can we at least admit how silly that is? Or is that too far? No, it is silly. It is silly. Okay? Yeah, brother, you're not gonna be able to play in the fucking NBA. Stop complaining that you're not gonna be able to play in the fucking NBA if you're not LeBron James. Okay? Like, finding a partner that cares about you is not like fucking playing in the NBA either, okay? It's so incredibly fucking silly. Yes, if you are on the much shorter side as a male, yes, there is going to be, okay? Yes, it's going to be a little bit harder, but it doesn't matter, okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, you know, if you're fucking 5'4", like, it doesn't matter, king. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, women don't care. Like, yeah, some women do, but who cares? There's plenty of fucking women who don't. Find the women who don't. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder, okay? I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, no, that's not it. You know what actually doesn't help, though? Constantly fucking worrying about that. You have to overcome some of those hurdles. It is just the reality. Okay? Now, some people are going to say, no, that's not true, my guy. It's not just a little harder. It's a lot harder. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, it's a lot harder. Sure. And there's two things you can do about it. Constantly fucking have that penetrate your brain so you're unapproachable to the... Constantly have that be in the back of your fucking mind and constantly have that, like, literally reinforced. That little voice in the back of your fucking head that's like telling you, like, well, it's because you're short. It's because you're short. No one's going to like you. And then that impact the way you fucking communicate with people, or get the fuck over it as best as you can and put yourself out there over and over and over again until you find someone who doesn't give a shit. And until, of course, you overcome that insecurity that you have, because that's what it is. It's insecurity. Thank you, Official Magnus, for the 5 get the subs. Anyway, motherfuckers are always screaming about grindset and hard work until it comes to dating women. Then it's an unsurmountable hurdle. Yeah. This chat makes fun of Asian identity, but has the same takes about height. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not the chat, though. There are chatters definitely have that kind of take, though. Why are so many people insecure? I've never cared about anything discussed in the last 2 hours. What do you mean? Dude, what? Everyone's... I'm insecure. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the most normal human thing, dude. You are the anomaly if you're like, oh, I've never felt insecure about anything. What the fuck? Literally everyone is super insecure, okay? The women that you're talking to are also super insecure. As a matter of fact, people are so goddamn insecure all the fucking time that they're too busy about tackling their own insecurities to figure out your insecurities. So don't worry. Everyone is insecure as shit. Some people are just better at hiding their insecurities. That's it. I'm 5'6". I like being small. A lot of tall girls love short guys. This is what I've heard as well. I have heard this. I have heard that a lot of tall women love short dudes. I don't know where that's coming from, but I have heard that. I'm more insecure now after losing 285 pounds than I was before, but most people know your insecurities most people don't know your insecurities if you pretend they don't exist. I just joined. Are you hate watching Drew? No, not at all. I like what she's doing. It's just not for me, I think. But ultimately, like, I think she's doing a great thing. It's just like sometimes content is not going to be catered to your needs or catered to your expectations. You know what I mean? And if you like my kind of content, you might not like this, but it doesn't matter because I think like there are plenty of other people who do, and that's great.
Everyone has one.
Because like it doesn't seem like she's it seems like her heart is in the right place. It doesn't seem like she's saying wrong things or bad things. It's just like more aesthetics. You know what I mean? I think her videos are probably more targeted towards like younger girls on TikTok and shit. So that makes sense.
You're right, though. I agree with you on everything, because she won't. Have fun on vacay. Hey. So, wanted to talk about some other stuff that I keep seeing on my fucking comment section. I have gone over this. I can't even tell you how many times. My OG followers know how many times I fucking addressed this, so I'll do it one more time. If you don't like the length of my nails or the length of my eyelashes, do me a favor and go run headfirst into a hornet's nest, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. Please.
Yeah, like that's another thing. Like I personally don't like super long nails unless I'm getting scratchies, in which case they're very good. They're goated, but those aren't even good for that. But regardless, like it's a thing that people like. It's a way for people to express themselves. Great, good on them. You could just be a normal person and be like, it's not for me, and move on.
Refrain from giving me any sort of advice on what kind of nails to get and what kind of eyelashes to get. Because guess what? I don't fucking care. My eyelashes, like, listen to me, all right? Listen, I have big saucer eyes. Like, that is not an exaggeration. That's why all these fucking men always tell me I have a lazy eye, which, fun fact, everyone has one. Second, I have big ass fucking anime eyes in the worst way possible. I have a lot of real estate, all right? I need a lot of lashes to cover them, bitches. No beauty tips. Thank you very much. Hey. Man, what a roller coaster of the last 4 days.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's see the most replay.
If you're going to, go right ahead. You can say whatever the fuck you want, right? But at that point, keep that same energy when I come for it, bitch. Anyways, that's it.
What is it? Wait, what the
Anyways,
fuck?
that's it.
Me thinking she's the one? I got her nudes, bro. She ran through. God damn, bro. I want to see the OG, the misogynistic shit. I want the juice, dude. I don't want like this. I want to actually see the fucking incel TikToks instead. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like... Why don't I ever see the fucking incel TikToks? This shit sucks.